Welcome to my YouTube channel. In the rapidly evolving landscape of modern automobiles, the resurrection of a legendary nameplate like the Honda Prelude marks a pivotal moment not only for Honda but also for driving enthusiasts everywhere. The 2026 Honda Prelude arrives with a bold mission: to recapture the soul of a classic two-door coupe while integrating the best of today's performance technology, driver-focused design, and electrified powertrains. As automakers navigate the shifting expectations of younger drivers and nostalgic veterans alike, Honda has decided it's time to bring back a car that once defined a generation's connection to the road. But this is not a simple retro project. The 2026 Prelude is a full-scale reinvention. It's not just a car. It's a message, one that tells us Honda still cares about the joy of driving. At first glance, the design tells a powerful story. The coupe's silhouette is both aggressive and refined. The front fascia leans forward with confidence, anchored by thin, high-definition LED headlights and an illuminated H emblem that subtly glows blue, signaling the presence of an advanced electrified system under the skin. The grille is minimalist and aerodynamic, reducing drag while maintaining a visual edge. A sharp beltline cuts across the side profile, pulling the eyes toward the rear where the taillights stretch in a seamless red arc from fender to fender. Every line of the Prelude has been carved with purpose, tested in wind tunnels and perfected on tracks to balance beauty and performance. The wheel arches are muscular but not overdone, filled with standard 19-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires. The stance is low and wide, giving it an assertive posture even when parked. The roofline gently slopes toward the back, offering a fastback aesthetic that's both modern and reminiscent of the golden era of coupes. Flush door handles and frameless windows amplify the sleekness, while active aero elements like a retractable rear spoiler and adaptive air flaps under the front bumper ensure the car remains planted at high speeds. Step inside, and the cabin of the 2026 Prelude welcomes you with a fusion of sportiness and tech-centric minimalism. There are no gimmicks here. Just a space built for people who love to drive. The seats are low-mounted, wrapped in vegan suede and synthetic leather, with integrated headrests and heating and ventilation. Bolstering is firm but supportive, designed to keep drivers stable in tight corners. The steering wheel is a compact, flat-bottom design with haptic controls and shift paddles for modes and regenerative braking settings. Honda has chosen a 12.3-inch digital cluster and an 11.9-inch central touchscreen that floats above the center console, both running Honda's latest UX4 interface, which supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The user interface is customizable, with themes that shift based on drive mode selection. Physical buttons are kept to a minimum but include vital controls for HVAC, drive modes, and hazard lights. A wireless charging pad, USB-C ports, and a new version of Honda's AI Assistant provide seamless connectivity. The ambient lighting system reacts to both mood and performance, glowing red under full throttle and fading into cool blue during relaxed cruising. The rear seats are small but usable, best suited for short trips or additional storage, and the trunk offers 13.2 cubic feet of space, enough for a weekend getaway. Underneath the skin, the Prelude is built on an evolution of Honda's global compact performance platform, adapted specifically for electrification. This version of the Prelude is a hybrid electric performance coupe, combining a high-revving 2.0-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine with Honda's dual-motor EAWD system derived from the CR-V and Accord hybrids but tuned for a more spirited driving experience. The engine produces 215 horsepower on its own, while the dual electric motors, one on each axle, add an additional 150 combined horsepower, bringing the total system output to 365 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque. Power is sent to all four wheels through Honda's eCVT system optimized with paddle-controlled virtual shift steps, delivering instant response and control. The Prelude launches from 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds and hits a top speed electronically limited to 155 miles per hour. Drive modes include Normal, Sport, Sport Plus, Individual, and a unique Prelude mode that combines aggressive throttle mapping, sharpened steering feel, and amplified sound design through the cabin speakers to simulate engine note feedback. Unlike many hybrid systems focused purely on efficiency, the Prelude's powertrain is engineered to deliver thrilling torque and linear acceleration. The regenerative braking system is adjustable through the paddles and offers one-pedal driving capabilities in urban environments. Honda's engineers also retuned the suspension specifically for the Prelude, with McPherson struts up front and a multi-link setup in the rear. Adaptive dampers come standard, reacting in milliseconds to road inputs and driver behavior. The chassis is 32% stiffer than that of the Civic Type R, which shares some architecture with the Prelude. Steering is electric but precise, with a variable ratio rack that tightens at higher speeds and in performance modes. Body roll is nearly non-existent thanks to the active torque vectoring system that manages power delivery to each wheel individually. Braking comes from 4-piston Brembo calipers up front with ventilated 14.6-inch rotors and 13.8-inch discs in the rear, offering fade-free performance lap after lap. Honda paid special attention to NVH noise, vibration, and harshness control, adding acoustic glass, additional insulation, and active noise cancellation. However, in Sport Plus and Prelude mode, artificial engine sound is piped into the cabin for a more visceral experience, though it can be disabled in the settings menu. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2026 Prelude is its balance between performance and efficiency. In normal mode, the hybrid system prioritizes electric driving at low speeds and recharges through both braking and coasting. EPA estimates place the combined fuel economy at 42 miles per gallon, with a driving range of over 520 miles on a full tank and charge. While it is not a plug-in hybrid, it does allow for brief all-electric operation at speeds under 25 miles per hour. Honda's focus on safety hasn't taken a back seat in this revival. The 2026 Prelude comes standard with the Honda Sensing Elite Suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic jam assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. A new forward-facing lidar system enhances low-light object detection, while 360-degree cameras aid in both parking and highway maneuvers. The Prelude also includes a semi-autonomous highway driving mode called Hands-Free Plus, which allows for hands-off operation on mapped highways across the United States, automatically changing lanes and adjusting speed for optimal traffic flow. The system relies on driver attention monitoring to ensure safety and can be overridden instantly with steering or braking inputs. For those who love to customize, Honda offers several packages for the Prelude. The Performance Package adds upgraded suspension calibration, a carbon fiber rear diffuser, and exclusive forged wheels. The Tech Package includes a head-up display, premium Bose Centerpoint audio, with 12 speakers, and a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. There's also a track edition in the works, expected to arrive in late 2026, featuring weight reduction, sticky tires, and a unique calibration of the powertrain for track use only. Color options span 9 shades, including a signature Phoenix Yellow Pearl and the fan-favorite Milano Red. Interior themes are customizable as well, from stealthy all-black to a vibrant red and gray two-tone option with contrast stitching. Honda is targeting both younger buyers looking for something exciting and nostalgic owners who remember the original Prelude's golden years. Early market response has been overwhelmingly positive, with pre-order numbers exceeding Honda's projections within weeks of the reveal. Starting at $39,995, the Prelude slots just above the Civic Type R and below the Acura Integra Type S in Honda's performance lineup. The fully loaded Touring Elite trim with all packages tops out at around $48,000, making it a compelling alternative to traditional luxury sports coupes without sacrificing daily usability. From an ownership perspective, Honda is offering an 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the hybrid components and a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty. Regular maintenance is projected to be minimal thanks to the hybrid system's reduced strain on the gas engine during low-speed driving. Dealerships will also offer a new subscription model for software-based performance upgrades and digital customization, including future OTA updates for the infotainment and drive mode logic. While the 2026 Prelude is technically a hybrid coupe, it doesn't feel like one in the traditional sense. It doesn't prioritize frugality over excitement. It's not chasing a niche. Instead, it embodies Honda's ability to blend innovation with heritage. It's a celebration of driving in an era when cars are becoming increasingly disconnected from the road. The steering is alive, the response is immediate, and the soul of the machine is tangible. The Prelude doesn't scream for attention. It earns it. It's a car that rewards the driver every time you take the long way home. Whether carving through canyon roads or navigating city streets, the Prelude feels composed, confident, and engaging in a way few cars at this price point can match. It's not trying to be everything to everyone. It's focused, purpose-built, and that's what makes it special. In many ways, it's the spiritual successor to what made Honda's golden era so unforgettable: precision engineering, lightness, emotion, and a genuine connection between man and machine. For enthusiasts, the return of the Prelude is more than just another new car launch. It's a reminder that even as the world shifts toward electrification and autonomy, there's still room for cars that speak to the heart. The 2026 Honda Prelude is that car. A beacon of what's possible when a company listens to its roots and its fans. It's a bridge between yesterday and tomorrow. And for many, it might just be the perfect coupe for the modern world. Whether you've loved the Prelude since its first generation or you're just discovering it now, one thing's for certain: the legend is back, and it's better than ever.